Hey friends, I'm Diane and welcome to my farmstead dream. I'm working on some tomatoes. All of the tomatoes that I grew in my garden this year, harvest time came around the same time that we were moving, and so basically I was harvesting them, putting them in bags and throwing them in the freezer until I could get to them. And so now I'm taking the time to get to them. So I have roasted them or thawed them and cooked them in my roaster oven. And this is the last little batch I'm trying to get the seeds and the skins out of. Y'all, we did a thing. I'll show you. Do y'all see that? Do you know what it means? I'm so excited. I ordered chickens. They're hatching today. Today's October 30th. They're hatching today and they'll be shipped within 2 to 3 days. I'm so excited. Let me show you my coop. So this is a mobile coop, and it was kind of specially built because it needed to fit on my trailer, which is a 5x8. And the guy that had advertised them, I got it on Marketplace, and the guy that had advertised them, I asked him would it fit on that trailer, and so he built it so that it would fit on that trailer. And then I told him I wanted it to be tall enough for me to stand up in, so he put me a door on it and did this type of coop. Now this is a mobile chicken coop, so it will go all over my property. It will be moved each day so that the chicks have new grass to feed on every day. And that's all of part of the regenerative farming style of Joel Salatin. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I am going to put some nesting boxes in there. I don't know if you can see that it has wheels. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, so the wheels will help me be able to move it. And it has more wheels that go here on the side that we had to take off to transport it. So Jeff's got to put those back on for me. So yeah, so chickens are coming in the next 2 or 3 days, and I am super excited. I am going this afternoon to the Tractor Supply to get the rest of the things that I need to take care of my chickens. So I'm so excited. Y'all, the colors are absolutely stunning, and actually they're starting to all fall now and they're starting to get dull. But I took a drive the other day. I had to run to the store, and they were just so bright and beautiful. And so when I on my way back, I videoed the drive. So I will insert that so y'all can just get a little peek of, yes, my garage is still a train wreck. It's a work in progress. But anyway, I'll add that in here so y'all can just get a little peek of the beautiful mountain colors. ahead and jar up my tomato sauce. Okay, so I've got 10 quart size jars of tomato sauce, which I'm really excited about because I did not expect that I would get that much. And then I have this leftover, which is all the seeds and skins and all that good stuff. And what I'm going to do is just take a cover and put it over and put it in the fridge for now, because I'm going to dehydrate these and make a powder, a tomato powder out of them, so that I can add them to soups or make a tomato paste out of it. So nothing goes to waste. So I'm going to put these in the fridge because I'm going to have to go meet Sunshine in just a little bit to go to the Tractor Supply to get stuff for the chickens. So I need to go take a shower and get ready to go to town, but I got to get my lids on first. Got to get my lids and my rings and get those on my jars. I know y'all can't see me. I'm just over here at the sink. I'm still working. I'm coming. My camera turned on and I didn't ask it to, so maybe I got a ghost in the house. Okay, so now I just need to wash the top of my jars with a little bit of vinegar. So I'm just going to put me a little bit in this bowl right here. Make sure they're good and clean so they can get a good seal. I just opened a new roll of paper towels, and these are just wadded up, but it's really the perfect one to use for this. So just going to wash around the tops of the jars so that I can get my lids and rings on, and I can get them pressure canned and get them put up in the cabinet. Honestly, this is the first time that I've ever done tomatoes, so it was quite the process for me. But you know, the first time doing anything always is, so I don't really mind. Now, I believe I'm going by the Ball Blue Book recipe for my tomato sauce, and this is just a plain base tomato sauce that I've made so that I can use this for you know, any kind of recipe that I want to use it for. I can add whatever seasonings or, you know, whatever herbs I need to make it go with that particular recipe. So now I'm just gonna, no, I'm not. I still have to put my salt in, and I have to put my lemon juice in. Let me grab that. Before I do, I'm just going to wipe this little booger off and get him out of my way so I can have a little more room. Y'all, I just don't have any room in this kitchen. But it's okay. We're going to make the best of it. I'm grateful to have a place to live and to be able to afford a place to live, because there's a lot of people out there right now who can't. Let me move this. Okay, I've got that out of my way. Now I'm just going to add a teaspoon of salt to each jar, going by the Ball Blue Book. So we're going to add a teaspoon of salt and 2 tablespoons of the lemon juice. And the Blue Book says to make sure you use jarred lemon juice or the bottled lemon juice, because it has the correct acidity that you need. Versus fresh lemons. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons per quart jar. If it were a pint jar, you would use 1 tablespoon of this. And I think it's a half a teaspoon of salt. But you have to add the acidity. Y'all, I'm real excited about getting my chickens. And I know that most people don't get chickens in the fall. And I know you're thinking, what in the world are you thinking getting chickens in the fall? However, I did some research. That lid's bent. I did some research and it said that you can get chickens in the fall. You just have to make sure you don't freeze them to death and you take good care of them. So that's what I'm going to do. And I figured, why wait till the spring when I can go ahead and get them, you know, to laying age by the spring, and that way I can have eggs in the spring. And I'm here at home, even though I am probably going to have to get a job, but I'm trying to get a job working from home because, you know, rent's expensive. And so you just do what you got to do to help the household. All right, I'm going to finger tighten these, each one. And then I'm going to get them in my pressure canner and can them. I don't know if I'll get to do it before I go to town, but I'll just cold can them. I know, I'm sure I'm going to have lots of people telling me I'm doing this wrong. And if I am, I will learn my lessons as I go. I appreciate all of the tips and hints and whatever information y'all want to give me. So anyways, yeah, so I'm excited to get my chickens. And I'll show y'all the chickens when they get here. And I'm going to get these pressure canned and get them put in the cabinet. And I'm going to go jump in the shower and go to town. And here are my finished tomatoes, or tomato sauce. I am glad to have it finished. And it feels good to be able to know that I can do this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment, share the video, and come along and join me in the next one. And I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to spread your seeds of kindness. Big hugs. Join me next week for the arrival of the baby chickens.